When I was first introduced to this book, Your Forgotten Self, I resisted it because of the subtitle, Mirrored in Jesus the Christ. You see, I grew up in an atheist household, so I believed anything to do with Jesus wasn't for me. Even though this book was given to me by the author, it sat on my coffee table for a whole year before I finally picked it up to read it. But after I did, this book changed my life. I have read so many books that made me feel good, and the messages I even believed in, but they didn't change my life. I would go to work and still feel frustrated with my coworkers. My relationships were tumultuous, and I lacked an inner peace because I longed for something outside of myself to make me happy. It's like these books would give me a quick high, but this high never lasted. Your Forgotten Self is different from any other book I've read because instead of just getting a quick high, the information actually shifted me into a very different state of being. After I read this book, I was able to see myself and my life with new eyes. And when I shifted, everything around me changed. Your Forgotten Self has given me a real understanding of how to be present all the time in every area of my life. I used to be full of thoughts, thinking about what happened days ago and playing out stories in my mind. But it wasn't until I read this book that I was able to be present with what's happening now. If you would like to learn more about this book, Your Forgotten Self, you can read all about it on my website. It's www.soulessentials.org. That's soulessentials.org. You can find it underneath Sleeper Hits.